Welcome into today's discussion, your daily urgency meeting about the resilience you have within you, that I have within me. And now we are meeting today to share a common, not goal, a common constant that connects us more than it makes us different. I hope you know where your heart is right now. If you don't, may I suggest that we keep it at 820. Today's topic is entitled, Give and Take More Than Less. Give and take more than less. If you can recall or remember, the observation and communication is the central model, if you will, of the book, Resilience, the Beauty of Presence. That's the center of what I'm trying to communicate to you. In all other topics, chapters, and these episodes are distilled from that construct. Remember, though, even though I enjoyed writing it and I enjoy distilling parts of the book for these conversations with you, all models, including my take on resilience, they are wrong. But as Mr. George Bach said decades ago, some models, also like my take on resilience, may be useful. So for today, I want to focus on the communication part of that overarching model within resilience, the beauty of presence. In previous episodes, I probably mentioned a further description of what it means to fully communicate. In that episode, I mentioned to you the listening action, the committed intention to actively listen to yourself, to others speaking to you, to your creator on board, and in your journey in each and every moment. Yeah, during those times when you engage in some dodgy activities at night or in that dark alley, still comes down to the listening part. Not equal to the hearing sense that we all have. You can hear a lot of shit during the day. No doubt about that. Whether you want to or not. A lot of stuff's going to come into your head, into your ears, almost constantly. Again, you will incur the good, the bad, the ugly every day and to some degree or level of regularity. And that's what I want to relate to you today. This give and take more than less thing. You give your practice of listening to whoever engages you with their message today. You take in the same listening that you have given to people and nature outside of you. They and that may seem different at first glance. But, if you listen carefully, giving and taking in that listening discipline more than less, you can connect and communicate from a more common energy and less from the minor discrepancies among us. For example, how I may present myself to you, either audibly or visually. Obviously, I'm never going to be as pretty as you or as elegant or as eloquent as you may be. But, as they say, take the message, don't kill the messenger. Now, that sounds like a trite, usually overused statement. Because I would say when you hear that kind of statement as a rejoinder, it's because, not that it's foreign to us, it strikes us in a way that is to our core that shakes it, meaning the core, not the original core, the core that was created and built upon and piled on with stuff outside of us, not by the delicate instance inside of us that is pure. But however, we, maybe me, have taken the easy, cheap way of corrupting my own core code, my own core dialogue that was instilled in me, like you, from birth. Not to assign fault or blame, but to recognize what we always had and have even right now as we're still alive to converse and to share. We're still talking about this thing I have put together as resilience, or the pursuit of your best each day. And then as I took the time, or to be, let's say, lack of a better term, imbued with this idea. The why part, I have no idea why, but I have it, and it's been bubbling inside of me, not like gas, but something more positive about what is worthy of sharing with you that I am presuming for your journey. I know it is for me on my journey, and that's all I'm sharing with you today. And that's what I'm asking you to consider about the listening part. Giving more and taking more than less in terms of listening. Well, it seems fairly, innocuous and simple that we all do it. But remember what I said earlier as I close out this discussion today. It's not about hearing. We all hear stuff. This is more actively engaged about what you listen to and how you listen and what you will do with your own practice of listening. What will you do with that? Are you enabling and promoting a further discussion on a topic, even ones you don't like? But you should let that energy that comes to you in a potential conversation like right now, are you taking it in and reasoning with it? Again, not looking for applause or donations to this cause, to this rebel about resilience. No, I just want to share with you what I am considering as honest, genuine, original, and sincere as I understand me being. That's all I'm giving to you. So even in sharing this with you, I am listening to myself. I need to hear this as much as you do. No, probably more than you do. But at any point, the listening part starts here. And again, me giving more and taking more than less in terms of listening returns to me as well. Thank you once again. Stay present. Stay current. No matter where thou art, it's always 820.